One of the main reasons, if not the main reason, that I started my channel back in the day was to play every Zelda game to 100% completion, and I started that journey with the first 2 games of this series, and then I started playing A Link to the Past. However, I wanted to play it alongside Zelda, the Four Swords, which is a game that comes with A Link to the Past in the Game Boy Advance version. For many reasons, which are technical, I was not able to record Four Swords, mainly because it is a multiplayer game that requires a link cable for you to link Game Boys up so you can play together, and it was just a disaster, and because I wasn't able to record this game, I stopped playing A Link to the Past, and it's been sitting on my hard drive since 2014 for all these years. And I decided it's time to get back into the Legend of Zelda series, and so I am going to be ignoring Four Swords for now. I hope I can come back and record it at some point once I figure out the technical side of it. And so, if you have any tips on how to record that, let me know. But for now, I am going to finally finish The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I recorded the first 5 episodes back in 2014. I kept my save file, so I'll be picking it up from there to finally complete the game. I do make several references to the Four Swords in my first 5 videos, so ignore any comments about the Four Swords. And without further ado, enjoy these videos from back in 2014. Thank you for joining me on this epic quest to play through every Zelda game to 100% completion. This is the 3rd game of the series, A Link to the Past. It's an incredible game that developed a style that most future Zelda games loosely adopt to become one of the most beloved gaming franchises of all time. Super excited to be playing through this game, and I'm glad you're going to be joining me on this adventure. So this was originally released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1991, but I'm actually going to be playing through the Game Boy Advance version, which was released in 2002. It was released alongside Zelda, the Four Swords, and both of these games go hand in hand. If you play through the Four Swords, you unlock some extra content for A Link to the Past, so I'm going to be doing both games on my channel at the same time, so that we can do 100% completion and play everything there is to play, because that's just how we do it around here, so get pumped. Quick note about the storyline of this game. Hyrule Historia, which is Nintendo's official history book of Hyrule, states that this game happens after Ocarina of Time, assuming that Link was unsuccessful in defeating Ganon. Ganon re-established the Triforce, and the only hope was for the sages to lock him up in the Sacred Realm, and this is what happens right after that. So enjoy the intro, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Long ago in Hyrule, a beautiful kingdom surrounded by forests and mountains, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that lay hidden. It was hidden in a sacred realm beyond the reach of men, but one day, a doorway to that realm was suddenly opened. Hoping to claim the golden power as their own, the people began to quarrel and fight. Many sought to enter the hidden golden land, but none returned, and instead evil power began to issue forth from the dark portal. So the king commanded 7 sages to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Many brave knights were lost in the battle to protect the sages from the tides of evil, but the seal was cast, evil flowed no more, and the seal would remain for all time, or so the people hoped. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, a mysterious wizard known as a Ganon appeared from nowhere, and with strange magic powers he eliminated the good king of Hyrule. He cast spells on the soldiers and kidnapped young maidens descended from the sages, in order to break the seal. This destiny fast approaches for the final maiden, the Princess Zelda.
Help me! Please help me! I'm a prisoner in the castle dungeon. My name is Zelda. The wizard of Ganon has done something terrible to the other girls. Now only I remain. Ganon has seized control of the castle, and even now is trying to open the sage's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Link, I am going out for a bit, but there's no need for you to worry. I'll be back by morning, but I don't want you leaving the house until then. Go back to bed and wait for me to return. Oh my god, guys, I hope you enjoyed the ghost voice. Let's go ahead and start this game. Smash these pots. Extremely important to do this. If you don't smash those 3 pots and you get to the end of the game, you will actually get a game over screen. So you absolutely must break those blocks. Stormy night out here, so let's talk some guards. Hey, what are you doing on a stormy night like this? A kid like you should be at home. But if you plan on staying out, keep talking to us and we'll teach you a thing or two. This guy teaches me that I can use the L button to look at my map. So you can see that it marks some of the objectives and it can definitely help you out sometimes. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? He's basically saying, can you lift, bro? And this guy is talking about a sword. I don't have one yet, but he's saying that I can use the B button once I get a sword. Alright, that's enough clowning around. Let me go to the castle. Let's do what I gotta do here. One last thing, let me read the sign. I'll give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendant of the 7 sages. So that's obviously a Ganon trying to trick people. Hey, you're not allowed to be in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. So that guy's being a douche, won't let us in the castle, so I'm going to follow this conveniently placed brick road all the way to the side of the castle here. And there's this conveniently placed bush, and of course I'm going to jump down this hole. Super safe thing to do is jump down holes in the ground. Oh, it's my uncle. That voice, Link. Is that you? I thought I told you to stay at home. I suppose there's no escaping destiny. Here, take this from me. I shall teach you a secret sword technique used by the Knights of Hyrule. Press the B button and release to unleash power. Link, you must rescue Princess Zelda. Our people are fated to do so. But do not fall victim to fate, Link. I shall always remember our time together. Hope you're enjoying the voice acting. I'm a complete amateur at this, but I'm trying my best. So let's use that spin attack that he taught us. Blow these guys up. Nice. And then, of course, let me smash some pots. Very important to smash pots in the Zelda games. Very exciting because this is the first Zelda game in the series that you can actually smash some pots. So I am in the castle courtyard now. So first thing I have to do is come down here and make fun of this little douchebag who wouldn't let me in. Haha, you fool. Okay, let's go up and kill his little friends. Spin attack is very powerful against these knights here. The green ones you can kill with one single spin slash attack. And here I am inside the castle. I absolutely love the music for Hyrule Castle in this game, and it gets reused in some of the later titles. The one that comes to my mind immediately is Wind Waker uses this tune for their Hyrule Castle. So from the main entrance to the castle, you can actually go right, and it will take you to the same place that I am going right now. So you can go either left or right. I chose to go left, because Mordor Gandalf is a left or right. Huh? You see what I did there? Anyways, this is the room that merges from the right path as well. And these blue guys are a little stronger. It takes one spin and then one extra sword slash to kill them. And here's the map. It will show me the dungeon, of course, if I press the L button and the first small key of the game. Alright, let me come to the side here, and then I'm going to do a spin slash on him and finish him off. Nice. Okay, here we go, guys. Get ready for this. Pot to the helmet, down the hole, double whammy, nice. And pot to the head. Most overpowered weapon in this game is the pot, so be sure to smash them upon your enemies. It's funny that the pot does more damage than my sword, but I'll absolutely take that. Let me kill these green guys real quick. So I'm trying to make my way all the way to the basement where the jail is to rescue Zelda. She telepathically communicated with me and asked for help. So of course, me being the young hero that I am, I'm going to go down there. This is the first item of the game. It's the boomerang, and as you would imagine, you can throw it and it will come back to you. It's a very useful little tool, and I'll use it later on in some of the other videos. But for now, I'm just going to try to find Princess Zelda by going down and down and down and down and down all the way to basement 3. So this is the jail area. This is exactly where I need to be. And there's this big meaty beefcake blocking Princess Zelda here, so let me throw some pots on his head. 2 of them will do him in. Nice, and he leaves this big key that I can use to open the door here. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. All the soldiers in the castles have fallen under the wizard's spell, and I fear the worst has fallen my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend. His powers must be stopped. Do you understand? Good, we shall go quickly before the wizard notices us. I know a secret path, but we must make our way to the first floor to reach it. Let's go! It's very hard to get this voice acting consistent so that, for example, Zelda sounds the same every time. But I'm trying. Gotta make my way all the way back to that original first room of the castle so Zelda can lead us out. I'll say this is a very successful prison bus so far, though. So, another quick note about the storyline. Like I mentioned, Ganondorf was sealed away after the events of Ocarina of Time, assuming that Link, of course, failed to defeat him. The sages locked him up, and now a Ganon is trying to bring him back by conjuring up all of the 7 sages and Princess Zelda here. She is the final key, so we have to make sure that she is safe. The Sacred Realm was actually turned into the Dark World because of Ganondorf's evil heart, so we have to make sure he does not get back to this world and ruin it as well. That is exactly where we are in the storyline. Alright, so there's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. We must hurry. So I'm climbing up these stairs, helping out Zelda over here. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. We have to push it from the left. Help me! To reveal the secret passage. And now I'm in the dark dungeon here. Got these nice little rat guys. Let me light this up. Kind of helps you see a lot. You don't need to light all these torches. I just get a little bit obsessive about it sometimes. And I missed. There we go. Keep going down further into the sewers. And here we have a familiar enemy. These are the ropes. If you watched my first 2 Zelda games, The Legend of Zelda and The Adventure of Link, you will recognize these guys. Little snake fellas that are called ropes. And the keys making an appearance as well. The bat-like creatures. Get that guy. And here I have another small key so that I can continue onwards. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. So these guys can't get on the water, so you can stand in the water and just smack the crap out of them and they can't do a thing about it. Like this doofus, stuck in the middle. Nice. I like these little rats, they look so mischievous. Pretty cool little enemy. We smash some pots here. Kill these guys. Aw, man, stupid keys. Oh, gotta get this rupee. Ton of money. Love money. Alright, so this room, one of these rats has a key. There we go, that one had the key. So you have to kill some of these guys so you can continue. And then 2 keys up here. Let me kill these guys. Oh my god, dude, these keys kept hitting me. Getting annoying. I hate keys. I know what all the crazy Zelda fans are thinking right now. They're thinking about that cracked wall that I just passed on the left. Unfortunately, I can't bomb it just yet because I don't have the bombs. But I'll be coming back to it. Remember, this is a 100% playthrough, so I'm going to be showing everything there is to show. Going to be an exciting series. Simple block puzzle here. Kill these rats. Let me smash them with pots, because that's a lot more satisfying. And grab this guy. Oh my god, I missed terribly. Get back here. Nice. Oh, 20 rupees. The sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. And of course, it's very non-specific about over there. But if you pull the one on the left, enemies will drop down from the ceiling. So I have to get this one over here on the right. Alrighty. Let's go into the sanctuary.
Princess Zelda, you are safe, and you are the one who rescued her, Link.
It's thanks to Link that I escaped from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard once said, "Once I got finished with you, the final one, the sage's seal shall be open. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he breaks the seal of the 7 sages, a wave of evil will be unleashed. If that happens, the people of Hyrule will never again know peace. Before that happens, before it's too late, please! You must defeat the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You must!" I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat him is the legendary Master Sword. But the only person remaining who has any clue of its idea is the village elder. He is said to be a descendant of the 7 sages. Perhaps he can tell you more. I will mark on the map. I am certain the castle soldiers are looking for the two of you. You cannot stay together. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do you understand? Be careful, Link. May you see this task safely through. First, you should go meet the village elder and get the Master Sword. Okay, so let me open this chest here, get the heart container. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and join me next time for video 2.